Hi everyone. I wanted to share something interesting I came across while studying the Torah last week. When we were studying Va'era on the book of Exodus, chapter 6, it's when our God introduces himself to Moses and calls him out for service. And it says that he told him his name, and it is the way that I'm gonna read right now in most of the translations. And even though in the Jewish world they also believe that this verse is to be translated the way that it is, but I want to challenge us to go deeper and understand, and I want to hear your opinions and just thoughts on what could this mean. So in chapter 6, verse 2 and 3, it reads, God spoke to Moses and said to him, I am the Lord, in all caps. So I am Yod He Vav He. I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as El Shaddai, but I did not make myself known to them by my name, Yod He Vav He. And this is really interesting because he's saying, I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, and I appeared unto them as El Shaddai, but I have not made myself known to them as Yod He Vav He. So I'm revealing, Moses, my name to you, which has not been revealed. But this is not quite the case, because we're gonna see, and I'm gonna show that there are a couple passages that the Lord has already identified his own name to Abraham and also to Jacob. So in Genesis 15 verse 7, it says, then he said to him, I am the Lord, I am Yod He Vav He, who brought you out from Ur of the Chaldeans to assign this land to you as a possession. So he said to Abraham, I am Yod He Vav He. And then in Genesis 28, verses 13, he's speaking to him from verse 10 and on. But on verse 13 he says, and Yod He Vav He was standing beside him, this is Jacob, and he said, I am the Lord, I am Yod He Vav He, the God of your father Abraham and the God of Isaac. The ground on which you are lying I will assign to you and to your offspring. So here we see the Lord speaking to Abraham and the Lord speaking to Jacob in two different occasions, of course, and revealing them his name. So when we come to to Exodus 2, it's hard for me to believe that what he's actually saying is that I have appeared to them as El Shaddai, but by my name, Yod He Vav He, I have not made myself known to them. And the only translation, the two only different translations that I was able to find, interestingly, was the King James Version, that it twists the last phrase and it adds a question to the phrase, and it's, instead of saying, and by my name, Yod He Vav He, I have not made myself known to them, he says, in this translation, it says, and by my name, Yod He Vav He, was I not made known to them? As if he was saying, didn't I already reveal myself to them as Yod He Vav He, as well as El Shaddai? So it was very interesting, because there is a distinction between I did not make myself known to them by my name Yod He Vav He, and didn't I not make myself known to them as Yod He Vav He? And And the other different translation is in the Sefer. And it's interesting too, because it says, and Elohim spoke unto Moshe and said unto him, I am Yahuwah, and I appeared unto El Abraham, El Yitzhak, and El Yaakov, but by El Shaddai, and my name Yahuwah, but I was not known. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that he was saying that he didn't introduce himself as Yod He Vav He, or is he saying that but I wasn't not known to them, even though he called Abraham his friend? What do you guys think that this verse is really talking about? Did our forefathers already knew the name, or was it revealed for the first time to Moshe by the burning bush? What do you guys think? Let me know.